Hey guys, let's just wait and see if a few more people come in here. Hold on. That echo was killing me. Hold on. What is. Hello? Am I echoing? That echo was killing me. What is. Hello? Am I echoing? I'm not echoing. Oh, I know. All right, is that better? Is it echo now? All right, and this can be watched anywhere. Anywhere. I don't care who shows it or anything. Shares it, whatever. Okay. All right. Listen, this is YouTube. Uh, and there's people not going to like people on here. I understand that. But this stuff is giving my blood pressure hell. And you know that my health was bad there for a while. So, and this was on Becca's, but Becca's my wife. So this is what I'm going to say. And I hope y'all don't get mad. If you do, I understand. But nobody is getting blocked on my channel. I did not block anybody on Becca's tonight. Nobody. As a matter of fact, Becca's going to take my fucking wrench away. And then who they going to blame? Nobody was blocked. I'm tired of the bullshit. If you have a problem with somebody that's in chat, just don't talk to them. If they say something bad about you, ignore them. This is high school bullshit, guys. I'm a 55, well, going to be 55-year-old man. I don't need this shit. I love each and every person that's in here. Each and every person. If y'all think I'm bad enough, then don't be here. That's all I got to say. What happens between you and other people, that's not me. That is not me or Becca. We don't like it to happen. But our channels were made for everyone. Everyone. There's people that don't get along in our channels. I understand. Seriously, guys, I'm almost to the point where I want to take all my channels down and Becca's. It's that bad. I mean, seriously. I don't. If y'all have a problem with somebody, don't bring it into our channels. Please, that's all I ask. And if you don't like somebody, just avoid them. Please. I really can't handle this, man. 55-year-old man, I'm sitting here getting ready to have a nervous fucking breakdown. Never had one in my entire life. And I've seen all kinds of shit. I've had guns put to my head. But this right here is worse than anything I've ever went through. And I've been locked up before, and that should have been the worst thing. I come on here for y'all guys. I come on here to sit and chat with y'all. I come up here and do the stories that I do just for y'all. I mean, I'm not the best, but I'm the honest one. And there's some loyal motherfuckers out there for me. But I'm serious, man. I love everybody that comes in here. I really do. And people sending Becca messages saying that I blocked them. I don't. If I block you, I will let you know. But I didn't. And people know that I would let them know. Y'all know I have no filter. I have no shame in my game. You know everything about me. Everything. You know why I spent my 2 times in jail. I've showed you the stuff where they say that I'm not a part of the VFW, which I'm not no more. Now I'm in DAV. Hey, Mopar. But guys, it's getting that bad, man. Seriously, man. I'm being honest. I love each and every one of y'all too. I mean, if I can help solve a problem, please tell me how. But I can't. I'm not a counselor. Hey, Sugar Plum. But if there's people that's got problems here, seriously, it does need to stop. Thank you, Tashi. Because I really can't take it, man. Seriously. I've never been on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Never. Like I said, I've been in jail, and that should have been the worst thing that I ever went through. But it wasn't. And you know, if you want to send Becca letters and say that I blocked you when I know I didn't, and if I have to, I'll go on Becca's right now and prove it. I don't know why people think that you are always blocked on my channels or Becca's. If you're blocked, you can still see chat. You just can't comment. Exactly. You have to take turns. You guys realize that we do get donations, and we sometimes use them for StreamYard. But if you don't have the upgraded StreamYard, you can only have, I don't even know, I think it's 6 or maybe 8. So guys, this really has to stop. And I don't want to be mean, but I can be. I like everybody that comes in my chat. If they have a problem with somebody else, I can't help that. That would be like if I have a problem with my neighbor. When y'all come on, when y'all come over here and go talk to my neighbor because I don't want to deal with it, that's not going to happen. If I have a problem in my life, I'm not going to ask y'all to come solve it. I'm going to solve it. And when I say this, please don't think that I'm being mean toward any straight person. This is for all of YouTube. Grow the fuck up. And that's for YouTube, the whole YouTube. If you can't handle your own business, how in the hell are you getting along in life? Mopar, Sugar Plum, Tashi, Tutti Frutti, E-Rock, Hippie Grandma, fuck Nightbot though. Rocket Queen, Casper Friendly, Messy Jesse, Missy 18, Sharon, uh, Spirit Seekers Paranormal. I'm sorry, my eyes are a little blurry. I love each and every one of y'all. You all were what made Tattooed Rebel, White Trash, Tattooed Angel, and We the People. We are just, I guess, a host. But this is y'all. This is y'all's channel. I just come up here and fill in the blanks. Becca is the kindest, most lovingest person I've ever met. But people get mad because they don't get straight pulled up on panel, or because she loves somebody. Oh my God. Do we get mad because y'all love somebody? Y'all can love whoever y'all want. You can hate whoever you want. And I hope this don't sound mean, but I don't care who you hate or who you love. I don't have to live with the problem of that. I don't like people being rude in my chat. Sometimes I tell them, and if we're up here and we don't see chat and we are laughing at something and somebody says something against somebody, we're not laughing at that person saying anything. We may be laughing because somebody up here said something. Or do y'all see? I have a tablet here, a tablet here, a tablet here. I have a phone here, my phone, a phone here, and two phones right here. And I have a monitor here. I have a monitor here. Maybe we're not laughing at what they said about whoever. Maybe we're laughing at something we have in front of us. The stuff where people think that we're laughing about you or laughing at you because somebody said something in chat, that's got to be bullshit. That is high school bullshit. Seriously. If we see it, we will handle it, or we will say something. Just because that we have all this doesn't mean that we see it 24/7. And I know we got mods. If they see it, they need to handle it. You know, don't block them all of a sudden. Just tell them to be kind. If not, we'll have to time them out. Guys, seriously, I got out of high school in 83. Come on, people. I didn't graduate. I quituated. Same thing. But if we have a problem with somebody in chat and you don't want to talk to them, or you don't get up on panel just as quick as you want to, or if somebody says something in chat about you and we don't automatically get it that quick, we have other things too. You know, the kids may be doing something and we're not looking at it. A possibility, Tutti Frutti. But seriously, guys, I don't want to lose none of you. I don't want to take the channel down. Can't we just get along? Seriously. For me, for Becca, I don't want to take them down. But if it don't stop and I have to, I will. I don't want to. And I'm being as truthful, as honest as I can. And if anybody leaves, I understand. And I appreciate y'all for being here as long as you have. Thank you, Tootie. But this was just a little something I had to get off my chest because I wasn't going to go to sleep with this on my chest. Thank you. Thank you, Tasha. Yeah, y'all don't see when Becca gets off the panel. You really don't. You all don't see the deals that after the panel until the next time that she goes live. Y'all don't see that. Sometimes she may get off and she may be in a great mood. But then there's sometimes that she gets off and she's, not too well. And then she has to calm down and relax. And she comes up with a smile the next day. And the short she does that with a smile every day. BH said the only tattoos I have in my life are y'all. I like that, BH. Thank you. I got a laugh out of me. Thank you. And you live in Switzerland, Tootie? Oh, I got what you're saying now. I'm sorry. I was going to say, I know you're not in Switzerland, but I got what you're saying now. But seriously, guys, I hope everybody can get along. And I understand that people can't and they don't want to be around no more. I can't. There's nothing I can do. But if you get upset, she's in chat. She's seeing it. But thank you, Dees. Thank you, Dees. I was going to do a live and talk a little bit about this, but then it just all popped in my head. I didn't have a chance to set up nothing. My little, donation bar and all that. So I just figured I'd get in here and just talk. I wasn't on here at 9:30. I was over at White Trash. If you're talking about White Trash, but I'm not White Trash. I'm sorry. See, my head's not all there. We the People. I was over on We the People. And I don't look like I'm the type that do it. And you can ask Hippie Grandma. She's known me for a while. I guess just where I'm getting my old age. I love everybody. And I like everybody. And I'm genuine. If somebody could put that in there so Tammy Crimes could go sub to it. And while Becca was live, I was looking for some stories for that. Some good stories about good cops. But it's We the People 2229. Tammy Crimes, sorry. Thank you, Tootie, Fruity. There it is, Tammy. But I do appreciate everyone that comes in here. Seriously, I mean, if it wasn't for y'all, me and Becca would be up here talking to an empty screen. I don't do it on there, honey. Never mind, it does. See, I forgot all about that. I forgot all about Nightbot. That's the new channel right there. I just want everybody to get along. Seriously. And I'm it may not happen. It may not happen, but I really, I really want it to. If 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 you have a problem with somebody, don't try to air it out on other people's channel. Just block them on here. You won't be able to see theirs, and they won't be able to see yours if they block you. My first live was last Wednesday, and my one tonight I had one tonight too, E-Rock. But if you block each other, you won't see what the other's writing. If you don't like somebody, block them. Thank you, Sharon. Hey, Robert's girl. Lord, I got 71 watching. At least like it. At least like it for me. And I know there's probably some people. But what I'm saying is, if there's somebody that you don't like, block them, Jennifer. Not all of it is in chat. But if you come up on panel, that way I can control it. I can't control it if it's up on panel. But I know there's people from other channels that come over here, and there's people in here that don't like other people from other channels. I know what I'm saying is, Jennifer, if it can't stop, then I'll have to go. If people can't get along long enough for the show, then our channels are gone, mine and Becca's. Because like I said in the beginning, I can't have that stress on me. Seriously. Well, I mean, if this is, and I'm just asking, if you don't want to do it, that's understandable. But if you have a problem with somebody, then you're going to see if you don't block them. But if you have a problem with somebody, just block them. And if they have a problem with you, they can block you. Yeah, I mean, like E-Rock. If there's people even on the panel that you don't like, you can still go in there and listen. I'm sure there's panels I go on that people don't like me, and that's fine. That is fine. And I'm good with people not liking me. Because if everybody loves me, who are they going to hate on? Even the haters got to at least give me views. But guys, I'm old school. Not anymore. I don't like the fighting, the drama, and all that. And I see it on Tattooed Rebel. I see it on White Trash. I see it. I haven't seen it on We the People yet. And I see it on Becca. So there's 3 out of 4 channels I see it on. But show me one person in here that don't have somebody that they don't like. There's someone in your life, someone that you see on YouTube, someone. I wasn't in there, and I didn't. Well, when I was in there, I didn't hear Dolly's name brought up. And Tina jumped down because she said she didn't like snakes. And the only thing that I got to say about that is I think she was talking about Beachy's, whatever it is, whether it be on panel or in real life. That's the way I took it. Now, if other people mistook it, they shouldn't have, because Beachy was showing a gecko. So if people took that the wrong way, they shouldn't have. And when Becca goes, when are you going live again?
Friday.
Becca's going live Friday. I will come in there and explain what Tina was talking about, because I understood what Tina was talking about. She wasn't talking about nobody on panel, because Beachy's gecko, the only part that I seen looked like the head, and it did look like a snake. So if that's what people were talking about, she was not talking about nobody in chat or on panel. I know, because just as soon as I looked and seen the gecko, it looked like a snake, the head of a snake. And that's what she was talking about. It automatically clicked in my head when I seen her say, I don't want to be around snakes, whether it be on panel or in chat. I automatically knew that she was talking about the gecko. So if that's what it comes to, I can't remember. Send it to my tattooed rebel 2229 at gmail.com, and I'll look into it. I don't know if that's what was started, but well, I mean, that's what I assumed it was. But even if that, okay. Well, I see, because I did leave after that, because I went looking for the stuff for We the People channel. Well, if that's what she said and she was honest, then if people don't like what she said, then they should block her. And if I'd have seen it, I would have said, please, I don't care. And if Dolly's over there and he wants to come over here, I can tell him this needs to stop. If people don't want to go to Dolly's, they don't have to. If they don't want to come over here, they don't have to. I don't have. Okay, Tammy. I don't want to argue with none of them. I don't care. Okay, the hate channels that everybody says out there. I don't think Jones is a hate channel. She just, I don't know. In my opinion, it's just another hangout channel, and they do talk about other channels. Okay. But if what I'm saying, my part, is even if you don't like her and you don't want to see nothing she, says, just block her on YouTube. Because everybody, from now on, everybody's welcome in our channel. Everybody. Because I'm tired of blocking this one because this one don't like it. And I'm tired of blocking this one because that one don't like it. I'm tired of blocking this one because they had problems on another channel. It was on another channel, not on mine. If you know that they're going to be on mine, then if you don't want to block them, then wait until one night that they're not on there, or go ahead and block them. I don't think that they're trying to get our channel taken down, but I mean, if they do, so be it. I can start another one. But I don't think that's what it is. I just think that people can't get along, and they just want to bring open. Look, my mom always said, don't air your dirty laundry if you don't want no one to know about it. But I don't care about mine. I mean, everybody knows everything about me. If you want to go back and look at my videos, I have told you every single thing about me. You know my real name. You know the city where I live. You know about my past. Personal block, not mod block. Exactly. Thank you, Tasha. I was getting ready to say that. But like I said, all this is going through my head right now at 90 miles an hour, and I'm just trying to catch everything as it goes by. I understand that. And this is what I'll say. If anybody's new in here, my channel is all about everyone's opinion. Everyone has an opinion here. I have an opinion. You have an opinion. Tashi has one. Pink Fan has one. Gail has one. And sometimes all of our opinions are not going to match. But that's what makes us unique and individual. If we all had the same opinion and we all had the same outlook on life, life would be perfect. Going that way or the other way. So thank you, Stephanie. I try to be. Right. You know, Becca's mom, when we first got together, oh, see, I just gave her a look. Becca's mom did not like me, but she grew to find out that I truly am her protector, her lover, her husband, her everything. As I've always said, in the beginning, God made Adam. He took a rib from Adam to make a woman. Coming up on 14 years, ain't it? Coming up on 14 years ago, God gave me my rib back, and that lady laying right over there. That was the rib that he took from me and made my wife. And to prove it, I got a rib coming out of my side with her name tattooed on it. She is my rib. But y'all know, like I said, if y'all go back and check my older videos, y'all, there is nothing that I hide about myself. Nothing. Like I said, you know about my criminal past. You even know what else? That I even proved in a video that I was no longer, well, until the 1st. I still am until the 1st of June. I'm still a member of the VFW. As of the 1st of June, we're actually going over and be officially membered into the DAV. We're members there, but we're going to be officially members of the DAV auxiliary. I'm still VFW auxiliary right now. We're just members at the DMV working everything in. But I showed a video where I am actually the junior vice president of the VFW auxiliary. Well, I know, but you know what I'm saying. You know, my birthday's out there, my exact city, my exact address. Oh, I know, but there's no shame in my game. I will tell you anything. If you ask me, I will tell you. If you ask me what color underwear I'll have on right now, I would tell you. And I know you don't want to know. I'm just saying. I mean, to be honest, they're black and blue stripes. See? Yeah, that you'll have to ask Becca. Tammy said, who was in the Bible? The tax collector, but Jesus called him to use him to do the gospel. Okay, Becca said she didn't know even. See you later. Said, may not have any underwear. I still do. I got to go take a shower. Because a lot of YDAV, hold on. No. We tried, what's the other one up here across from Vance Middle School, Hippie Grandma? I don't care. E-Rock, I don't care. If that's what I'm saying. My whole record is right down there. There's nothing that I don't need to hide. If they come to try and pull some crazy stuff, you know, they may leave here. I mean, they may show up walking, but they're going to leave on a gurney. You know, the little thing back in the hospital, because I'm going to beat the shit out of them. And all I got to do is, I really don't have to get up and do nothing. Tyler do it. Tyler's a mean little lad. I'll put him on him. But no, I don't think they would try anything. And like I said, if they did, yeah, the American Legion. We tried that, but them guys will just they acted a little funny, and we didn't want to mess around with that. So we went to DMV and we talked to them guys, and those guys are truly in it for disabled veterans. So that's why we went there. Yes, Tyler can handle the light work, Tutti Frutti. Yes. Hey, Evie. But when I get all that settled, after we get in November, June 1st and get everything official and signed up, and we start to get our paperwork into us, then I'll start showing y'all that I am DAV, and there's all the paperwork. Because like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, I would still have the channel, but there would be 2 subs, me and Becca. So it's for y'all. I come in here for y'all each day. And I don't care what nobody says. They're on their verge, yeah, because they have no more building. And we still got all the members, but it's just not the same like it used to be back like when we was growing up, Hippie Grandma. You know, there was veterans every night down there, but I guess they haven't got no new veterans in down there. You just have to go back and watch it, Evie. I'm not going to explain it all over again, honey. And I'm not trying to be mean. She's fine though. She's actually tired. She really is. Because she's got to get up. Oh, my goodness. I didn't realize it was that late. She's got to get up in 3 hours. Yeah. But guys, I do love each and every one of you. That is sad. That it really is sad. But where we had our last official building was across from uh, our old mall, and our old mall is now a casino. And when the casino moved in, the place that we had wanted to sell the building we had. So when the new owners took over, boom, they wanted $19,000 a month for the building we was in because it was right beside a casino. And you know, the VFW is I forgot the name of it. It gets money by donations. And you're not going to get $19,000 a month in donations. That's just for the rent. That's not counting the lights, all the food that we would have to buy for the canteen, uh, plus all the drinks, sodas, and all that. Amy, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. I was going to put up the Cash App, but I didn't. I just figured I'd get on here and throw out my heart to you. Nonprofit. Thank you, Hippie Grandma. See, guys, like I said, 90 miles a minute, and there's everything going through there. Yes, thank you so much, Evie. I really do appreciate that, Evie. That's fine. You don't have to. Nobody has to. That's another thing, guys. I will, if you want me to, I'll put it up. But this is what I say every time. Donations are welcome, but they are not required. The only requirement I ask is for y'all to come in here, have a good time, just listen to me talk, maybe about a case, maybe have an open panel, or maybe just talk about like this. Becca does have a heart of gold. Mine's never got hacked. Although it has been done. I know it has been. Um, I don't know if she wants me to mention, but I'll say this. If she wants to, she can. But someone in here, their Cash App, I, well, I don't think it was the Cash App got hacked. It was, I don't remember how it was. But anyway, something of hers got hacked and they was asking for money. But I knew exactly as soon as I got the message, it wasn't her. I knew exactly. Because I've known her for over 30 some years, probably longer than that. No, probably about 35 years. And she has never in her entire life asked for that. Let's see. Little leg day. Let me see. I agree, little leg day. That's why I'm so honest with everybody. I am honest with everyone. Okay, their Facebook. It was their Facebook. Okay, thank you. Oh, I thought you was new, but I got you, brother. I should have realized the name. I usually do. That's why as soon as I got that message from her, I messaged her. No, did I message her? No, I messaged her son because I was I was afraid that they had done kicked her out of her Facebook. But guys, seriously, I love y'all. I don't want to take a channel down, and if it straightens up, I probably won't. It's just I had to get this off my chest. Seriously, my blood pressure. Look how red my head is. Look, my blood pressure was rising. I had to get on here and just get it out so I could calm down, because I didn't want to go to bed with high blood pressure. I'll say this: if it changes and I see that it's going to, change, I probably won't go nowhere. I know y'all do, Tasha, and I appreciate it. Like I said, I love each and every one of you. Thank you, Pink. Get Miss Becca a huge drip. Yeah, she needs one. But really, guys, I can probably take it more than Becca can. The stuff just has to stop on Becca's. When Becca says that she has PTSD, she has pseudo seizures, she does. She actually does have pseudo seizures, and she does have PTSD. She actually froze on me one time and could not move in the bathtub. I had to pick her up out of the tub myself. She could not move. I had to pick her up and literally, we call that them birds in Antarctica. Penguin. I had to penguin walk her to the bed. She's in chat. Just say hi to her. Yes, go ahead, Evie. You can say something. But I will give her a big Mahusive hug. Okay, I'll give her a Mahusive hug. Don't know what that is, but I will give her one. Is it like a man moose hug or something? I know. And that's fine. That's her business. But see, stuff like that, I don't care if she went over there. I just brought it up a little bit ago. Oh, it means huge. Okay. Okay, I got you. Thank you, Tootie. Y'all get them mics up for me. It's 74 people in here hearing me. No, you're fine, Evie. I don't care where she's at though, Evie, honey. I really don't. I mean, if she was in here and she could hear this. She can maybe come back and watch it later. And it's not just her. It's everybody. I mean, I don't want to block nobody anymore. I love everybody. There's sometimes that I get upset with people, but I'll get over it. Thank you, 3.day. I know you do. EB, I hardly ever know you're in there unless you say hi, Rebel. Seriously. I mean, and I'm sure that people are going to get mad because I said this. Come on, guys. Seriously. The 74 people watching, probably about 25 of them don't like what I'm saying. And that's fine. Like I said, that's your opinion and prerogative. Yeah, I knew. I figured you would have PTSD from that. I never wanted to ask you because it wasn't none of my business. But I mean, if you share it, then it's out there and people know. And I'm sorry you have PTSD, and I'm sorry that accident happened to you. But I know you have gotten over it the best that you can. I'm not going to spill it, but Becca had something in her past that happened to her that it really, really bothers her. And it, yeah, I just don't want to say anything anymore about it because it upsets me, but I wasn't even around then. But it really bothers her a lot. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Tashi. I'm sorry that happened to you. And I guess in some ways, I don't know if it's called PTSD for me, but there's some things that bother me. Hey, Digger Duck, how are you? There's some things that bother me so much, but I keep my stuff bottled in. And that's probably the wrong thing to do. Uh, where I'm the only one left out of my original family, me, my mom, my brother, and me. Or me, my mom, my dad, and my brother. I'm the only one left. And I was a mama's boy. And I actually walked in and I'm the one that found my mama. But I keep that bottled in because that's not nobody's problem but my own. And I wasn't the one that found my brother, but I walked in not long after he had passed. And my dad had been gone for about an hour before we even got to the hospital. So I don't know if that's what that is or not, but I keep all my stuff bottled in. And that's probably not a good thing, but I handle that my way. I guess I don't know if that's the way I was raised or no, it wasn't the way I was raised really. It was just the way I've always been. I'll say it like that. Not from my family because my mom showed her feelings, my dad showed his feelings, my brother showed some of his feelings, and I just showed that I showed that I cared for people. But if it come to where something bothered me, I did keep it bottled in. So just I want it to stop, guys. Seriously. And see, I just about my mom, because I'll go ahead and tell it, because like I said, I don't hide nothing. My mom was in the hospital. She had had a stroke, and she come home, and then she had to go back because I don't even remember what it was about. But she never wanted to be put on uh, life support, and I know why I did it. I was being selfish. I didn't know it at the time, but I was. And I kept her on the ventilator for 2 weeks. No, yeah, no, about a week and a half. And then I told my nephew, I said, Mom is going to haunt me if we don't let her go. I couldn't do it, so I had to send my nephew in there and tell him to take her off the ventilator. Well, she lasted a week longer after the ventilator. So one day I come up, my niece, the mother of James, was staying with her. She stayed the night, and I was going to come the day and relieve her so she'd go home, get some rest, and then she'd come back that evening. And I told her, I said, well, I'm going to take Tara down here, Mom. She was out of it, but I said, I'm going to take Tara down here, and I'll be back after I feed her. And I had Stephen with me at the time. And Becca was home with the kids. So I took Tara and Stephen down there and got them something to eat. When I come back upstairs, I don't know why, but something told me to tell them to stay outside. And I was going to walk in. But as soon as I walked in, I backed back out of the door and I told Tara, I said, go get a nurse. When a nurse come down there, I said, can you go and check Mom? I think she's gone. I haven't even been in there yet. But before I left, I told her, I said, Mom, I'm sorry. I kept you on a ventilator. If you want to go on and be with Dad, go on. I'm not saying that's why she went, but, you know. And it causes me a lot of built up anguish inside. I don't know if that's PTSD or not. Okay, Becca says it is PTSD. It's trauma. She says it's trauma, so I guess I have that. Yep, you do. But I don't let it get to me as much as it should, because it don't really, I try not to think about it. Let me do this, guys. Let me see. Here, I'll put this up there, just in case. If you're here with me and you're listening to me, at least hit that like button. There's 74 people, 75 people in here and only 42 likes. Come on, guys. Well, as a matter of fact, don't hit the likes if you don't want to. I'd say you would, 3 Dave. I already have, but it still bothers me because I was a mama's boy. I just, seriously, guys, what's up, Beachy? I can't make you. But I'll ask you, for me and for Becca, if you have a problem with somebody, block them. If you have a problem with somebody, please block them. Because I don't really want to go through this. And I can't go through it, guys. I've got 3 kids in there. I've got a wife here. I can't let this do anything to me. So Evie, you don't have to do that. I appreciate that, but you don't have to. Thank you so much. If I'd have wanted anybody to donations, honey, I'd have put it up on chat. You don't have to do that. I'm just in here blowing off some steam. It's been going on for a while, Beachy. And I let it get to me. I know you do what you want. Everybody does what they want, and that's everybody's prerogative, or whatever they call that. I think it's prerogative. I'm not good with words either, guys. Well, I'm drawn to true crime because I was on the criminal side there for a while. Back when I was 18. I was a little mean ass, young, dumb, and stupid. Yeah. I see. That's what I thought with my mom, Robert girl. I thought I put her through more pain than what she should have went through because she never wanted to be on the ventilator, and I asked him to do that. I guess I just wouldn't. I didn't want to give her up, but it's not my choice. That was her choice, and I disobeyed her. But I apologized to her before she passed, and I think in my heart she forgave me. And I'm sorry for your loss, Robert's girl. I really am. But now, when I get ready to go off here, this will be the last time I talk about it. I don't want to. I know, Beachy, and I'm not blaming nobody. What I was saying is, if we have a problem with somebody, I'm not putting this on anybody because it's been going on for a while. If we have a problem with somebody, just block them. Well, Janae's World, we've been thinking about you too. I haven't seen you in a while. So, and you didn't have to do this, but thank you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And it is hard to watch, and I know I'm not mentioning no other channels, but I do go over where someone's on live right now, and I watch his. As a matter of fact, y'all heard me. I think last night I called to vote Dumpling on the island. I don't know if my vote helped, but she's on, and that's good. Uh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, Robert's girl. You didn't have to do that though. Thank you so much. If I had it to give to y'all, I would. Because y'all deserve it more than I do. Because y'all have to get up here and listen to some creators that, like me, not as good. It can if you put donation for your family. Just put donation for your family. Janae. Hey, Nani. And let me go ahead and do this. Okay. I'm not going to mention no names, but there was a lady that I blocked all because of bullshit, and I unblocked her tonight. I'm not blocking nobody else. There's three that I have blocked. And I will not unblock them. But I've unblocked everybody else. And never again. I'll just say this. If you come in here and start trouble, I will, what's that called? Put them in timeout. But I don't want to block nobody else, guys. Seriously. I come in here to have a good time and to make friends. And that's what I want to do. I'm not as good as some of the ones that's been here as long, is what I'm saying, Sharon. I'm good at some of the things that I do on here. But until I get more and more and more, I can't say that I'm not as good as them. I mean, I thank you for saying that. And that does mean a lot to me. It does mean a whole hell of a lot to me. But, and like I said, where me and Becca, we got to build up the cash on our end to get our StreamYards built back up. It's been a little hard for us right now, so that's what we got to do. But just because we can't bring everybody up, did you see what Evie wrote? Thank you, Evie. Most people would say, you got a lot. Thank you, Janae. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I'm not even putting my Cash App or PayPal on here, and people's already sending. I want to thank you. And what I was saying to you, Evie, most people say, look at all them piercings and tattoos. You did, Janae. Shit. Thank you, Digger. Digger's old school like me. And most everybody that is in here is old school like me. But I just wanted to stop. And I'm not putting anybody down. Okay, I'm just going to I'll use Becca as an example. Becca, I'm just using. If I didn't like Becca,
I don't like you either.
Well, you got to live with me. You're married to me. A piece of paper says you're married to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Mab. Sorry, brother. I'm ranting. But if I didn't like Becca and she was on a panel and I didn't want to see her, I would just hit the block button. I mean, if I do it now, I'm going to have to hear about it because she's laying in the bed right beside me.
I might throw something.
And she does have a iron skillet over there. So,
damn right.
But if there is problems with people, just block them. Look, I've only known Mab for, yes, I do, Robert's girl. Let me do this. And this is only if people want to. This is not, you do not have to if you don't want to. I'll say that. I'm just putting it up here because people keep asking me. Okay. There's my PayPal and Cash App. So please don't think that I'm not asking for money. I will say this. Please don't send no money. It is not required in here. The only requirement is that you come in here and chat with us. And I don't need money. But people keep asking. So that's what and I appreciate that, Janae. I really do. Yes, they take 30% of what everybody sends me. But that's not why I got on here. Nani, if you can hear me, type a 1. Type a 1, Nani, if you can hear me. Before you leave. Please. I know Karen can hear me. I just want to say something. If Nani will type 1. No, my Cash App and my PayPal, they don't touch. That's my personal. But if you can still hear me, Nani, welcome back, and I love you. And like Diggers said, lick the like button. I'm glad you're back. I'm sorry for the way I acted, and I've always cared about you, and I love you. Even when all that stuff was going on, I still cared. I'd always come over and check on you. I didn't say nothing, but I would come over and see if you was okay. And every time that I heard you say you was okay, I would leave. Holy, who done that? Tinsy and 3 Dot Dave, Rocket Queen. Thank you so much, Rocket Queen, for doing that. Who's got 5 gifted memberships? Holy cow. Sharon, Kathy S. I'm sorry I didn't see the people above. Tinsy, 3 Dot Dave, and Miss PJ. I wish you lived over here, Rocket. We'd go to bars together every night, even if we just sat down and drank sodas. I know you wouldn't drink a soda, and I'd probably drink a Jack and Coke with you. You do rock, Rocket Queen. Thank you. Hello, Truthful Soul. How are you? I'm getting ready to go to bed too, because I was getting ready to go to bed when I thought I wanted to do this. Go back out and come back in. You can't be a member on no channels. Why? Well, I mean, I don't care. You can still come in here. You're still family. Mab, I hope she goes good with that surgery tomorrow. Prayers for her. Prayers for you that you get better. And y'all are more than welcome here anytime also. Everybody is more than welcome here. Everybody's more than welcome on this channel, on White Trash, and on my new channel, We the People. And prayers for you, Miss Mab, if you can hear us. Thank you. Nobody's getting blocked ever again, man. But if you haven't subbed up, go up, sub up to those other channels. Exclamation, We the People, exclamation, White Trash, and this channel here. Mine hadn't even moved. But again, guys, and I'm not going to say your name, but whoever sent the Cash App, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. Are you serious? I've lost subscribers. People's going to get mad. Oh, well. See, I told you people get mad. Messy Jesse, you didn't have to do that. You did not have to do that. Thank you. Mab, you're good, brother. You don't have to explain why you haven't been around. You come when you want. It's not like no, I don't think they do from the membership. I'm not for sure about that. It's just the super chats and stuff. Pink fan. I know. But I was at 1423. I'm at 1420. But that's fine, guys. That's fine. Guys, y'all don't have to do this. I do thank you from the bottom of my heart. And again, Mab, yeah. Well, that's fine. I know I'm not going to be up there with the 30 and the 50 and the 80 and the 100,000. That is a good trade. I thank you, BH. I didn't realize that, but yeah. No, you're not. Janae, that's fine. You're fine. Oh, did I miss somebody else? Pink fan, thank you. She gifted Daisy Jones, Ashley Y, Amanda Elizabeth, Bobby Joe, Pat Gaines. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it, guys. Pink fan, thank you. I really do. Do you have your gifts allowed now, Jennifer? Okay. Let me say this. It's scrolling across the bottom there, Janae's World, if you can see it. Or Becca just put it in there. Everybody that got a membership tonight, thank you. It is, Dave. It is. I really do appreciate it. I didn't come on here for this. I came on here just to blow off some steam because of all the stuff that's going on. But I very much appreciate all the members. So this is what I'll say. Shout out to Rocket. And thank you, Sharon. Shout out to Rocket and Pink Fans for all the gifted memberships. And to all the people that got memberships, welcome to the Freebird family. You're a Freebird in my family here. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, Rocket Queen. Like I said, guys, I'm just the one up here talking. Y'all are the ones that make this channel. You make Tattooed Rebel. You make White Trash. And hopefully you'll make We the People channel. We the People channel hopefully will go far. I'm sure there's going to be some people that don't like that channel.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Hey, Google, shut up. Or stop. But there's some people it's not going to like we the people because over there I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to talk about bad cops. I'm going to talk about bad judges, the way the company's going, and everything. And I know that there's some people that it's not that they don't like it. It's just that some may not like it, but some's got, you know, maybe family members that's in that kind of business. And yes, it's in every town. It's not just in my town. It's all across. But I just wanted, okay, so Pink Fan, no, I'm sorry. Rocket Queen has been here 3 months. Thank you, Rocket Queen. I love you. And did she do it again? Okay. Janae. Thank you, Janae. You don't have to do that. I'm only on here just. Exactly. Thank you. So many viewers just hang out with great people. And I don't care what nobody says about their chat, I have the best chat, the best people in this chat. Go back out and come back in. Can y'all hear me? But I have the best chat here. Everybody here. I love each and every one of them. I also have, and I'm going to throw this out. I have the best. You're fine, Jennifer. I have the best creator of anything on here. And I will shout his name out. Ghost Devil. I'm giving him props right now. Everything that you see that Tattooed Rebel has, all except for my name, I come up with my name. But everything that you see, let me show you something. Here, shit. Hold on. Okay, where's right here? I'm gonna back out a minute and I'll be right back. That's just one. Ghost Devil makes everything, and he is so awesome with the way he does this. And I want everybody to know that Ghost Devil is the one that makes my stuff. Ghost Devil is awesome. And where's she at? I seen her in here. Digger Duck, I want to thank you for bringing that genius into this world. And congratulations, Evie. And who else? Oh, congratulations, Evie. I knew you was. I knew you was. But he is so awesome, and I thank you for bringing him into this world. Awesome. I would never go to anybody else. And I know that there's a lot of people in here that may be able to do that kind of work, and I'm not putting none of their work down. As a matter of fact, I know one lady in here that can do that work, but he does it the way that I like it. He does it in my style. And you let him know that I'm throwing him props because I want him to know. Because he is awesome. So, like I said, I love each and every one of you in here. I hope that we can get past this. Night Demon. Don't forget that, smash that like button if you haven't yet. Yes. Thank you, Night Demon. 71 watching, 64. What's up, Night Demon? At least get them likes up to 7, at least to 70. I love each and every one of y'all. I really, honestly, truly do. Like I said, I'm going to do a quick summary, and then we can talk about whatever, or I might even go on to bed. You'll hear what I was talking about, Janae, and it might give you a clue, but if not, please don't worry about it, because I don't want it to happen again. I mean, you can rewatch is what I'm saying, but if you remember high school, it's just high school drama. And I really, really want it to stop. Thank you, Digger Duck. But I want y'all to know, like I said before, if it wasn't for y'all in this channel, we wouldn't be here. So me and Becca love everybody that's on our channels. I don't care. I don't care if you're the most hated person on YouTube. You are loved in my channel. You are loved in Becca's channel. Cash App, because I usually take the PayPal and give that to the veterans anyway. Janae, that's why I look at. I'm seeing this, and I'm not a green fan, but I love this green. I love that color green. And I got an idea for something. I can't let y'all watch it on here, but I would let you see it afterwards. Okay? I hope you do, Janae, because I really do, honestly, truly. Look, I'm going to look dead serious in this camera. I want this camera to point straight at me. If I can get it to move. I'm being dead serious. Luckily, he's not in this world no more. But I'm looking dead serious in this. Everybody that's in this chat right here. Truthful Soul, you, in my eyes, you're green. You are a free bird in my eyes, even if you don't have the free bird beside your name. In my eyes, you're still green. So what I'm saying is, I want everybody in this chat, and I want everybody that's looking right now. If you're looking away, or if you're doing something else, please stop for just a minute, okay? And I'm not even going to use Tattooed Rebel's name. Dead serious. This is from me, my name, Tim Allison. My wife's name, Becca Allison. We love each and every one of our members, our subscribers, our friends. You're not even a subscriber. We love each and every one of our friends that walk through our door here at Tattooed Rebels, at White Trash Family, at We the People. I love each and every one of you.
Tattooed Angel.
Tattooed Angel, I'm sorry. Yes, please forgive me. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of her heart. I know she means it.
Oh, yes.
Because without you, we would. Yes, I love you too. I don't know who you are, Judge, but I love you too.
We love everybody.
Cortex, I love you too. Inky Unplugged, I love you. I don't know you. You're new here, but I love y'all. And Cortex, seriously, I don't know what happened, but brother, just know you come in this house, and I love each and every one of y'all. You'll be loved in here. Janae? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Judge, thank you so much for that. You didn't have to, but and I'm assuming that says Judge. I hope. I hope I'm not getting that wrong. Thank you so much. And Cortex, brother, I am so very sorry that happened. I truly do mean that from the bottom of my heart. And this is coming from a man that's lost all of his family. The only family I have left now is my wife and my children and my grandson. Okay, thank you, Judge. I didn't want to get your name wrong. So I really do mean that, Cortex. I'm sorry. And if there's anything that I could do in my power, or if you need somebody to talk to, I'm not a therapist or anything like that, but I'm just somebody that's been through the same thing that you're going through. If you need to talk, look me up on Facebook. It's Tattooed Rebel 2229. It's right after my last name, which is Tim Allison. It's got my face. As a matter of fact, I think I got the picture of it right here. So let me see if I can find it and show you. Well, let me see. It's got that picture right there, I believe. So if you see that on Facebook, add me and I will talk to you if I can. Thank you, Janae. And I know you, if I'm not mistaken, Cortex, I think you know. I can't think of what he's going by right now. Hold on. Little Leg Day. I think you know Little Leg Day. You can talk to him. I'll call you Judge because that's what shows up on my screen. As long as you ain't a real judge. Tim Allison. Or you can talk to Little Leg Day. You know who Little Leg Day is, probably. I hope you do. Thank you, Janae. Janae, would you get mad if I donate that to them, though? Because, like I said, okay, you're more than welcome to, Cortex. If I don't answer you right off because I'm going to bed right after this, thank you, Jacob. Do you like it? The black and red. I tried to go with the Daryl look, but I didn't want to go solid red. Oh, I'm sorry, Lenny. I'm so sorry. But if you don't care, guys, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and that share and that subscribe. Dave, thank you for coming in, brother. Thank you for being here, Dave. It's hard, Cortex. I had to do that with both my parents. But the only thing I say, Janae, is I like that to go to them, and then whatever Cash App is sent is what I use. I'm not, but I do thank you very much from the bottom of your heart. I really, 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 truly do.
I love y'all. Taking my nap.
Make her say good night, everybody. She loves y'all. She's taking her nap because she's got to get up in 2 hours. we appreciate you, Cortex. And again, like I said, no, I don't like straws. She's already out, and besides, I was going to lay down beside her, but some little getting ready to be 7-year-old took my spot. I don't like cigars. Okay, thank you, Digger. But again, I want everybody to know that Ghost Devil is awesome, and he does every bit of my work. I wouldn't go to nobody else, and I'm not trying to put nobody else down. Ghost Devil just does my style, and I like that. Yes, Sweet Baby James has my spot. Good night, Jennifer B, honey. Thank you for being here, and love you, and thank you for coming in here and listening to me rant and rave. I have some made without the flag. Now, let me say this, and this is another thing. I already know of one person that don't like the flag, and I understand that, people. Okay, I do. But where I'm from, this is why I'm called Rebel. When I was 5 years old, my mom owned a truck stop restaurant on the side of the road. It was called the Rebel Restaurant. The truck drivers would come in there and they would play pool. Well, I would always stand around watching them while she was on the counter. She could see me. So I know, but I'm just telling you why. So the truck drivers, they would put me on if you all remember the old milk cartons. There's nothing wrong with the flag. Just some people don't like it. And I understand that. I really do. But they would say, here, they would call her by her name. Here, Claire, we're going to put Tim up here. And they said, no, we can't call him Timmy or nothing like that. You're fine. And they said, we're going to call him Little Rebel. So my name from that day, well, until I got bigger, was Little Rebel. As I got older and older, I dropped the little. And I understand that people don't know the flag, but I've studied that flag, and I've studied that flag, and I've studied that flag. Cortex, thank you for being here, brother. I really do. And again, brother, I send you my deepest condolences. And I'm so very sorry that happened. I really am, brother. And I'll pray for you, and I'll put you in my Discord. I have a prayer. If you become a member, I'll give you the Discord, but you have to send me a message on Facebook, and I'll give you a Discord link. But as I got older, I studied it. And from where I'm from, to me, the flag that you see all around me and in my name. Find me on Facebook, Tim Allison, Tattooed Rebel, and it's got this picture, Janae, or a picture similar to this, but it's got my face in it, and I'll give you the link to Discord. But okay, Cortex, like I said, I really, really, really will pray for you, brother. But as I got older, to me, the flag is my heritage. That does not mean, to me, hate. That does not mean that I'm a racist. I don't care. Okay, truthful soul. Racist to me is anybody that, there's white racists, there's black racists. I don't care what color your skin is. Because under that skin, there's a little blue vein that when it's cut, bleeds red in every person on this planet. That's your color to me. We all bleed red. There is no black, white, green, yellow, orange, brown. My son is half Mexican. And I would die for him. My son is half Mexican. And you're going to call me racist. And I'm not saying y'all did. But the ones that ruined the rebel flag, they wear these white sheets that hide their face. I love that rebel flag, and there's no white sheet on my face. So I'm not racist. To me, the flag is not racist. Truth be told, and I'm not trying to teach anybody schooling or anything, you believe what you want to believe, and that's your belief. Thank you, Diana O. It is so beautiful. No, I'm not a racist. Thank you, Janae. But I worked with John Jordan. He is the darkest, blackest man I've ever met. We worked together at Shoney's when I think I was 17 or 18. We would go in there every day, work from open to close. I worked one end of the grill, one end of the cook line. He worked the other one. Thank you, Karen Davis. Thank you, Cortex. I'll get it. If I don't get tonight, I'll get it tomorrow, brother. I promise. But when we were on that cook line, there was no color. We were cooks. All right, Cortex, please go lay down. Try and get you some rest. I know that's hard to say, but please get you some rest. And like I said, just as soon as I get off here, I'll put it in Discord on a prayer list in my Discord, brother. But I don't want nobody to think just because I got the flag up here that I'm racist. I'm not. Thank you, Cortex. It's that I was brought up. The restaurant that my mom worked in was called the Rebel. Exactly. Please let me make sure I get. Is your name Zeppa? I hope I got that right, Zeppa. And welcome to the Freebirds. Okay, I'm glad I got it right. I just didn't want to go in there and say Expa, but it's Zeppa. Thank you so much, Zeppa. There's always going to be haters, and there's always going to be people that hate that. I didn't say you said it, Evie. I'm just saying there's a lot of people that think because my rebel flag that I would be a racist. I'm not. There is one person on here that I won't mention no names. I did go watch his channel one day, and there was a young kid that come up on his, when it was probably about 18, 19, 20, somewhere around in there. And he had a rebel flag in his avatar. And he said, "You're not welcome up." No. Not in his avatar. It was behind his head, like like my mask up there or the flag that's hanging above my bed. He said, "You can't come up my panel with that in there." He said, "If you want to go take it down, you can come back up." That's the original. You're talking about Betty Blue, or not Betty Blue. What was the name of it? Hold on. I can't think of the name of it, but that was the very first one. I think that was considered the battle flag. I'm not really for sure because it's been years since I've read up on the thing of the flag. But I think if I'm not mistaken, the very first battle flag was blue with a circle around it and stars. And I want to say Betty Blue, but I may be wrong on the name. But like I said, it don't matter. This is the one I like. This is one I consider. It reminds me of my childhood when I was growing up, when my mom had a restaurant called the Rebel Restaurant, and they called me Little Rebel. And like I said, as I got older, I dropped little. But there's not a racist bone in my body. I don't care what color you are. If you stand beside me in a fight, I'll stand beside you in a fight. We bleed the same color. What would you call it? I'm black and white. There's no color. There's no color. Or somebody said in there a while ago, Jennifer's green, she said. You're still same color as I am. There's no black race, white race, or anything. We're all the human race. Whoever said that, please tell me who you are, and I'm going to give you props for that, because that was you. That's not me. I should have thought of it, but I didn't. Whoever thought of it, I think it was, I don't want to say the name because I may be wrong. It was Tammy, I believe, then. I know, Zeppa. I know exactly that's what they're trying to do. And it's not going to work on me. These new people that's coming into authority, and they're getting rid of our history. But I'm not going to talk about that. I don't want to get into it because I can rant and rave all night long about that. I just wanted to say thank y'all, seriously, for everything that y'all done for me. These new people coming in and chatting. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. And everybody comes in here. I don't know you personally. If I know a couple of you, but personally that I met face to face, there's one person in here, besides my son, is Hippie Grandma. I know that lady personally for, like I said, 35 years. But I love each and every person that comes in here. My wife loves each and every person that comes in her channels. This is my channel here. I have the other channel, White Trash Family, that I play music on Friday nights. I know some people don't like to hear music. And again, Pink Pan, thank you for the membership for Truthful Soul. I also have a We the People channel that I do speak my mind on. I do let that go. I let everybody know how I feel on that channel. I talk about bad police officers. I talk about corrupt police officers. I talk about corrupt everybody. But there, like I said, there's also, if you'd like to, come over and check it out. It's We the People 2229. The bonfire, which is played on White Trash Family, is White Trash Family 2229. And then this one here, and then my wife's is Tattooed Angel 2229. There's my new channel there. If you'd love to come out, please come over and check them out. If you don't speak your mind on how you really feel, then you're hiding. But you might have been. See, I know it started with a B, so I may have been wrong, but I thought it was Bonnie Blue. But you may be right, Diana O. Thank you for bringing it up, and thank you, Truthful Soul. And Janae, thank you so much for saying that. I remember when I started out with, I think maybe 35 people. I don't even think it was that many for my first show. But You know, there's a lot of people come on here and they pretend to be somebody else to get the truth out about true crime and stuff. I don't want to be portrayed as somebody else. Yeah, you have Jennifer B. I want you to see a true person. I don't think I've got hers in like that, Tashi. I'll have to go look. But hers is same as mine up here, tattooed. Underscore Angel 22 underscore 29. But what was I saying? But I want to be truthful with everybody. I want everybody to see the real me, not no person that's trying to be. I'm not saying everybody's like it, but I've seen some people that is fake. There's a lot of people that I see on here that's not fake. Thank you, Janae. I really do appreciate that. I done lost my train of thought again, guys. It's like 4:30 in the morning. I just want to be truthful with everybody. I want to be, and I am, every way. I'm the real deal. Becca is the real deal. She's just a little shyer than I am. She can. I used to play it was online. It was American Truck Simulator, because I used to be a truck driver in real life way back. And I've done that for a long time. Hey, Tree Baby, how are you? But I don't do video games now because my kids play them more than I do. Plus I work. Plus I've got 3 channels to run, and then I help Becca run her channel. Plus she door dashes, and like I said, I work. Well, thank you, Truthful Soul. And like I said, just as soon as, and this is not for nobody to send donations. I don't want, no. But as soon as we get our cash flow up, we're going to put the channels back up to where we can get all the guests on there that want to come on there, all 4 of the channels, but mainly just the tattooed and the white trash, because I don't bring many people up on, not white trash, we the people. I don't bring many people up on white trash. That's just for music. But this channel and we the people and Becca's, just as soon as we get that up, we actually rode with a serial killer and did not know it. And I'll have to find that story if I can and let y'all read it. We didn't actually ride with him, but no. But we actually rode the same road. We actually rode the same road. And he finally got caught. And he was going up and down the East Coast, killing prostitutes and dropping them off at truck stops, at off ramps, and stuff like that. I don't remember exactly, but the driver was out of North Carolina. He was out of North Carolina. And that's all I remember. And his CB handle was, man, that's been years ago, so hold on. Shining Star. Do I? No, I don't. I do not agree with artificial intelligence, Judge. But Judge, let me say this. Go over and subscribe to We the People, and over there, I'll talk to you about anything on that over there. On this one, I want to keep just the true crime. Hold on. That was back it was before 96. No, it was after 96. I'm sorry. My dad passed away in 96 and we had just moved to Bristol. And I do realize that, Janae's girl. I'll just say I'll do this. If you want to send, the Cash App and the PayPal's right there. But if you put it in the PayPal, like I said, say for the family. You can send whatever you want. I'm not asking. If you would like to, it's there. It is not a requirement. The only requirement that I ask is for you to come in here, you to have a good time with us, and you just sit here and listen to me. I mean, I don't know if I'm the best talker or whatever. I just know that I speak my truth. Cause of what? I can't read that. Cause of. Oh, you do see all kinds of people doing. Type in exclamation WTF, and that'll give you the white trash where we play the music. Or type in exclamation. Oh, what is it? Okay, WTF, that brings you to the white trash family. That's the music. It'll pop up in a minute. It should pop up in a minute. There it is. That's the white trash family. Nightbot just put it in there. And the next one is WTP, We the People. Thank you, Janae's World. Yeah, Nightbot in the blue is dropping the links to my channel. But We the People is the one. Divine Justice, a.k.a. Mrs. G, the Honey Badger. Well, welcome. Thank you, Janae. Welcome, Divine Justice. Welcome to the Freebirds. Everybody is welcome here. Thank you so much, Divine. Do you want to be called Divine Justice or just Divine? Or does it matter? Yes. I can't remember the email right now. If somebody in here knows the email, can you put it in chat if anybody remembers it? I can't remember it off the top of my head. I believe it's. Let me go look right quick, and you can send it. It's your. Oh my goodness! I can't believe I can't think of that. Request. You can send a bonfire request, and send it to W. T. F. Bonfire requests at gmail.com. As a matter of fact, I'll do it just like this. Okay, Nightbot just put it in there. Discord is for members only, Judge. You have to become a member before I give out Discord. And I'm not trying to be mean. That's just to have. Thank you, Tashi. You got it quicker than I did. I'm asking this question. Really don't know. That means rock on. Rock on. Thank you, Divine Justice. I hope everybody likes my style. I know there's not going to be people that don't, and I understand that. I really do. Four enough what? Do I? Everybody, Janae says she wants to put y'all's gifts on. Put your gifts on, and then oh, you're fine. You're fine, Tammy Crown. That just means rock on. Um, and like I said, I'm getting ready to jump off here, but when we get, I want to build it up. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said 4. Yeah, you have to be a member for Discord. It's a members only Discord. I hope I don't make nobody mad. Uh, did you hit? Did you hit the dollar bill down there? What's my favorite food? It's sure not pizza. um, I have to say I'm a fried chicken fan. Does it not say membership gifting down there at the bottom? Hit the dollar bill, and it should say Really? Are you on an iPhone? Thank you, Pink Fan. I forgot all about that. Are you on an iPhone, Janae? Oh, I don't know how to do it on the iPhone. I do have the iPhone link to join. That's fine, Tammy. That's fine. Oh, it don't work for iPhone. I'm sorry. Give me just a minute. I'm going to go get me something to drink, and I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. All right, guys. Thank you for waiting for me. Seriously, thank you. I'll stay on a few more minutes and then I'm going to have to go up here because I do have to get in the bed and I had to pick James up, carry him back to his bed, and then have to come in here and take my medicines for all my stuff. And then I have to go to bed. I used to just be Mrs. G, but then YouTube Streets kicked my ass and I added Honey Badger. And lastly, the reason my internet comes with Divine Justice. Oh, well, that's good. Good night, Brittany. Sweet dreams. Oh, my goodness. Like I was saying, guys, I really do appreciate every one of y'all coming in here and listening to me rant and rave. Thank you, Tammy Crimes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Janae. Yeah, because that's really a messed up story of Kylie Rodney, Divine Justice. It is, in my opinion. Now, and another thing, when I talk in here and I talk about true crime, everything that I say is my opinion and my opinion only. Hold on just a minute, guys. Well, I was just letting my nose rings are a little crooked. Thank you, Truthful Soul. I was already in Chucky. I drove there last October. See, I could probably go near it, but I couldn't go over there because that would haunt me because there was a lot of stuff I seen that just wasn't right about that whole thing. Well, when you go back, Divine Justice, if you're still coming here and you still, please, if you don't care, take pictures or videos, send them for us. We love you too. No, my nose rings. See, my nose is pierced twice here, once here, and once here. So I've got 2, 3, 4 nose piercings. I'd say it was. Now, like I said, I'm getting ready to jump off here. And Jennifer B. and anybody that joined that sent me a message on Facebook, it won't be tonight that I send you the link for Discord. It'll be tomorrow, if that's okay with y'all. Because I really do have to get in the bed here in about 20 minutes. Well, what I'm saying is a lot of people, they come to a certain channel and they stay there for a little while and then they just ease off and go to another channel, which that's fine. I don't care what channels we go to. I really don't. I mean, you can go to a channel that hates me or you can go to a channel like Becca's that loves me. And it's just, I was just saying in case that you wasn't here, would you, if you were still here, would you please, share the pictures with us? I wasn't trying to say that there would be a reason that you wouldn't be here. I guess I was asking if you would share the pictures with us. But guys, I am going to get ready to jump off here in a few minutes. Now, like I said, we have StreamYard for all 4 of our channels, but we have to build them back up to where we can bring more people up on them. And it takes some of the stuff away. Well, I'm just saying if there was. Tammy Crown. But after we build them back up, where we can add stuff to them and stuff like that, we will. And I will be going live tomorrow night, and I'm talking about Summer Wells. I'll be going live on this channel here, Tattooed Rebel. Excuse me. And I'm just going to talk about some things that bothered me. I hope you have a good day, E-Rock. I really do. Join us tomorrow night over there. Please join us tomorrow night over there. And I just want to, maybe y'all can help me see things that I'm not seeing in it. It's just things that bother me. And things like that. So maybe y'all can help me see something that I'm not seeing. But again, guys, if you appreciate what I do here, it is not a requirement. Please listen to me. It's not a requirement. The only thing, it's been great meeting you, Divine Justice. You're more than welcome here. You are now a part of the Freebird family. This is Tattooed Rebel, so you're part of my Freebird family. My wife, she has Tattooed Angel, so when you go over there, you'll be a part of the Angel family. If you come to White Trash, and don't take this the wrong way, it's just because my channel is called White Trash Family because I like WTF. I even got a ring made for it. I call you on my shorts. I call people on this one Freebirds. I call people on White Trash. I call them, "What's up, White Trash?" On my We the People. That's my people. So I'm just saying some people might get upset if they hear, why am I being called white trash? I'm not white trash. I'm not meaning it to be anything like that. I'm just saying. Good deal. Thank you, Divine Justice. It's hard for me to try to explain. I'm not being mean or rude when I call you white trash. Just, I want people to know that. But thank you for coming in here, listening to me. And I do hope to see you again. And like I said, you'll have to just look at the time. I done forgot what time it was because I've had all this go through my head tonight. Thank you, Robert's girl. So I don't remember the time, but it is already pinned up there, ready to show. Just go ahead and go over there and set you up a timer for it to let you know when I'm going on. But guys, I will tell you this. I love each and every person that's been in here tonight. I love each and every person that's donated memberships. Everybody that's sent what they sent on Cash App and PayPal. I love y'all for that. I didn't ask you to do it, but I do love you for it. I don't have Facebook. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, it's 4:45 here too, Tammy. But I will say this, if you would like to make a donation, you can so in PayPal, right there going by, or Cash App. It is not required, but it would be much well appreciated. And we would use it going toward the StreamYard. I'm sorry, StreamYard. I will. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being on here tonight. I love each and every one of you. You guys rock. You guys really do rock. And like I said, I just want all that other stuff to stop. Everybody is welcome here. I don't care who you are. If you're hated on other channels, you're welcome here. If you're liked on other channels, you're welcome here. If somebody don't like you, you're welcome here. I have 3 people blocked on my YouTube, and they will stay blocked because I don't drink Kool-Aid. And well, I'm glad to hear that. E-Rock, I'm glad y'all, I love having y'all here. I'm too old to fight anymore. I'm a lover. I'm too old to fight anymore. But thank y'all guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Lex Luthor, have a good one, brother. If you haven't subbed up, please sub up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that thumbs up, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And then check out my shorts during the day. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Good night, Janae. And Janae, thank you so much for what you've done. Ghost Devil, if you're in here, I love you, brother. The best graphics person in my book, because he does my style on YouTube. I love each and every one of you. Pink Fan, Tasha, if you're still in here. Rocket Queen. I seen Dumpling in here. You don't have to, Janae, but thank you. Okay. Or well tonight. But I love each and every one of you. I didn't play no music coming in. Yes, this live will stay up. I'm not even blocking my lives anymore. Piss on that shit. Now, if they get blocked, it's because I played a music or a song in it somewhere. But some of these musics are okay, Janae. You'll be able to go watch it just as soon. But some of the music that I play, like on White Trash, some of them do get blocked. And I do get, my stream gets cut off some, but I have to go right back in and do it. No, I'm not saying he was in here. His mom's in here. I'm just telling her to let him know that I do love him. He's the best graphics artist I know. So I will see each and every one of you tonight. Y'all listen to the song when I get out. And this is the kind of stuff that Ghost Devil made this video for me. Ghost Devil does my intros and he does my outros. But I love each and every one of you. Thanks everyone for becoming a member that did. Thanks everyone that sent donations. You didn't have to, but thank y'all. And I love you. Everybody in here, I love you. Everybody. Good night. And I don't throw kisses. Becca does, but I threw y'all a kiss. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Be safe. Have a good morning. It's not night now. Just have a good morning. But I love y'all. See you tomorrow night.